Georgie and Mandy's first marriage can't replicate the Big Bang Theory's strategy of changing the show's focus early on with its breakout star. The first indication of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's subversive nature was its title. Despite having the air of a simple family sitcom, the series is a bit more nuanced. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage picks up the story of the titular newlyweds right after young Sheldon's ending. Their marriage is eventually doomed, though, as viewers of The Big Bang Theory are already aware. Georgie made a fleeting reference to his ex-wife in the sibling realignment, episode 23 of season 11 of The Big Bang Theory. Viewers are therefore aware that Georgie and Mandy will eventually split up, and the plot of the sitcom focuses on what transpired before the ostensibly happy couple decided to call it quits. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, like How I Met Your Mother, starts with the title, which gives away its conclusion, and then goes backwards to explain it. This strategy's sole flaw is that it ignores the possibility of a breakout star taking over the series. Fans of the aforementioned sitcom may recall that Barney Stinson quickly rose to prominence as the show's breakout star in How I Met Your Mother. However, the series found it difficult to strike a balance between his sudden fame and its emphasis on Ted, the main character, and his quest for Ms. Right. The Big Bang Theory, another popular sitcom from the 2000s to 2010s, was one that never encountered this issue. The sitcom's initial focus was Leonard's attempts to win over his glitzy neighbor Penny, but it quickly shifted its focus when Jim Parsons's Sheldon emerged as its breakout star. Leonard was the main character on The Big Bang Theory for the first several seasons. The show's more dramatic plots revolved around his romantic attraction to Penny, with Howard, Raj, and Sheldon's pranks serving as comic relief. Fans, however, were surprisingly fond of these B-stories, with Sheldon's performance receiving special praise. It was obvious that The Big Bang Theory needed to change when its most memorable episode focused on a significant point in Sheldon and Penny's friendship rather than Penny and Leonard's romance. As a result of having greater space to develop, Sheldon became the main focus. The will they, won't they romance between Leonard and Penny ended. He found a romantic interest, while Howard and Raj were relegated to wedded life and perpetual singlehood, respectively. Given how successful The Big Bang Theory was, it is evident that the show benefited from the shift to Sheldon rather than being negatively impacted. On the surface, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage could appear to follow the same strategy as its predecessor. After all, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's breakout star, Connor, is the subject of the season 1's highest-rated episode rather than one of young Sheldon's numerous returning main characters. In Goddess of the Music Store, episode 15, Connor enlists Georgie's assistance in an attempt to win over a music store patron he has a thing for. The episode is lighthearted, humorous, and endearing. It lacks the heavy character turmoil that occasionally gives other season 1 episodes a startlingly somber vibe. Connor, Mandy's brother, is undoubtedly the spin-off's biggest star. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.